Adam 20 dispatch.
Adam 20.
Show me 1041 and 108.
Adam 20, 104, copy.
Welcome to the cops of the LSPDFR Matrix. I am John Walsh, or 1 Adam 20. Any first-timers to the series, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, as that will be your reminder to Tuesdays and Wednesdays live streams at 12 p.m. Central. That's -6 GMT for viewers across the pond. Also, don't forget to follow us here as well. Facebook, CHP Officer 20, on Twitter at ACS77043, and of course on the web at chpofficer20.info. At that site you can join our Discord server and get in on the chat, and you can also become a cadet and get in on the roleplay. Hello and welcome to another episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. I am John Walsh, and today we join Officer Warner as we're going to get underway here today. Proceeding out of Vespucci in his Dodge Charger with ANPRs on top, and we're going to go have some fun today as we keep the Bayside area safe. Let's see what we can get into. Adam 22 dispatch, go
Adam
ahead
22.
and show me 1041 and 108 available for calls.
Adam 22, 104, copy.
So we're going to proceed over here. We're a little Seoul area. And, which I guess in real world California, especially in southern, in the Los Angeles region, this would be your Korean town, southern Los Angeles. So, nearby an Elton John concert I once saw. Not that long ago, actually, either. I didn't have a white vehicle in front of me, so... Okay. I don't have a problem with the lane splitting, but he completely went around the other way to do so, so we're going to go have a word with this guy anyway. The original reason we were going after a white vehicle, actually, but this guy doesn't even have a plate, nor does he have a helmet on, so these are going to be a series of things we're going to have a problem with. Adam 20, I am 22 dispatch, be advised, suspect is running. Whoa. Adam 20 dispatch, 22 dispatch, do we have Air 1 available?
All units, we have units requesting air support over Puerto del Sol.
Okay, so the bike took off from us as soon as we got into position to intercept. Whoa. Adam 22 dispatch, I am back on the 6 of that vehicle. Vehicle appears to be a, I believe a Nemesis, but I could be wrong on that one entirely. Whoa! Adam 22 dispatch, be advised, he just turned into a parking lot. This is a first. I've never seen him take alleyways like this. Adam 22 dispatch, be advised, suspect has taken another alleyway. He has turned back on. According to Air 1, he took a left here, so we're going to go ahead and catch back up here. He is driving with all kinds of disregard for his own personal safety, so okay, there he is again. Adam 22 dispatch, we have a 20 on that bike again. Whoa. This guy's driving all kinds of skill here today. Adam 22 dispatch, we've caught back up with that bike. We are continuing. We are on Passing underneath Interstate 4 on San Andreas Ave. We're going to try to get this guy to stop here because... Okay, Adam 22 dispatch, be advised, suspect is not responding to... he's not responding to personal challenge. He is still maneuvering and... now proceeding left hand. Okay, Adam 22 dispatch, be advised, he is weaving in and out of traffic. He is definitely using his size to his advantage here. We have apparently lost Air 1. We don't know where Air 1 is gone. What is he? Whoa! 1050, 1050. Sir. CHP, get down on the ground right now. Don't you even try to go for it. I would have tased him, but for some reason my loadout never gave me my taser today. Time to fire that prop guy. Adam 22 dispatch, I have the suspect complying at this time, and I have him 1015. What's your name, sir? Michael Dodds? Okay, so why are we running from cops today, Michael? You didn't have a reason? You just felt like you could get away? You didn't feel like my lights were applicable to you or something? You know, going in and out of traffic is not that smart on a bike. You wind up 10-15 just like you did, except for one small tail. You're fortunate enough to be able to walk away from it. Yeah, I know the irony, you're walking away in cuffs, but it's better than walking away in being carried away in a body bag. Okay, sit tight for me, Michael. Okay, I have no reason to think he was drinking or anything like that. He was he was driving a little bit too good for someone to have been 1050. Excuse me, 1055. Adam 22 dispatch.
Adam 22.
I need a 1051 in my location box for a double.
Adam 22, 10-4, copy.
Side here as okay, so Michael, why so you run from cops because you just feel like my lights don't apply to you, right? Okay. Do you have any words of wisdom for the people playing the home game on this one? How well that worked out for you? You know, run from cops. I mean, Michael, for Christ's sake, the only thing I wanted to talk to you about was the idea that you were wearing no helmet, you didn't have a plate on the back of the vehicle, and you passed unsafe. You lane split, I don't have a problem with, but you lane split unsafe. I mean, so you were completely unsafe from the get-go. So we're going to go ahead and give him the citations that he has coming to him. So while we got the opportunity, I want to thank anyone who's first time hearing us viewing from YouTube, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell icon as well, so you're alerted to any new live episodes and also live community feeds. We just launched our 5M server, and we are taking applications for all positions of law enforcement, fire, paramedic, and also tow truck drivers. We have a lot of different... Okay, I don't know why the hell he just did that maneuver, but we are going to go ahead and, safety reasons, pull over this guy over here. That is not a bad pullover. I'm just going to go ahead and move him over just a little bit more here. All in all, it wasn't terrible. dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Huntley? It's going to be 82 Mary 0 Charles 590. Occupied
Adam 22, 10-4, copy.
Charlie 590.
Suspect's license plate 82 Mary Ocean Charles 590. Proceed with caution.
Okay, so tags are coming back, license is coming back suspended, vehicle's coming back clean on George Shock. We're going to go ahead and go out and have a word with them. We're going to change our light pattern here. And we're going to be code 6 and take a look at this 1011. How you doing today, sir? I'm Srgt Warner with the California Highway Patrol. I'm pulling you over today because of the way you cut that last vehicle off. It was very unsafe and you almost got rear-ended because of it. Any reason for driving in such a hurrying manner? Well, I appreciate your honesty, sir, and it's very okay to speed up as long as you have the room and you're not driving at or over the speed limit. But what you did was very reckless. I mean, you haven't had anything to drink today, have you? I understand, sir. I thank you for being frank. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Give up.
And George Shock. Thank you, George. Sit tight for me, okay?
Come on,
Okay.
please.
God, those that spotlight's something else, isn't it? Oh. George, are you aware that your license is expired? Okay, well, I appreciate it, and I understand things can slip your mind. I completely understand that, and I respect the idea that you didn't lie to me. Sit tight for me, I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay, so the good news is that George didn't try to lie to me. He didn't try to cover up the fact that that his license isn't renewed. So I can respect that, and I will take that into account when I run this information here. So as nothing else comes back, like he doesn't come back with warrants or anything like that, I won't have a problem. Just an expired license, no warrants. So I'm not going to have a problem just citing him for. You know what? All honesty, I think we can. I'm going to do something I never do. Hey, George. Everything came back good. I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate the fact that you didn't try to cover anything up. Here's your information back. I'm only going to give you a verbal warning today on your expired license. Just make sure you get that taken care of so that it doesn't come back to haunt you with the DMV or future subsequent stops. As far as the primary reason I stopped you, just make sure you have enough room before you do what you do, okay? Okay, drive safe, have a great day. So, like I said, the biggest crime this guy had going against him was an expired license. That's not the end of the world. He was honest with me and frank, so I don't have a problem actually essentially letting him off with just a warning. Adam 22 dispatch, show
Adam
me
22
code 4 and 10-8 available for calls.
Adam 22,
If anyone's
10-4,
noticed, I don't
copy.
have my radar running right now. The reason I have an error in the script for the last few weeks, if you've been paying attention on the live streams, or joining in on the live streams, I should say. Something went wrong with it. I don't even know, because it's in the right folders and everything. And I'm going to 1022 that. I will go ahead and be doing that here a little bit. Okay, we got a Blue Buccaneer here. Came back with an expired license. We're going to go ahead and let him pass us. And we're going to go ahead and pull in behind him here. Right now we got our secondary lights on. The only thing he can tell is the fact that we have our red stationary on. Boom. That proves we're a cop. Adam 22 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a Blue Buccaneer 89 Henry Union Edward 356 occupied one time? So we're going to go ahead and just run him real quick. We're going to make sure and verify that he is the guy with the suspended license.
89 Henry Union Edward
Srgt Warner.
356. Proceed with caution.
Not bad pullovers today, I will say. So we'll go ahead and get the Blue Buccaneer over to the side a little bit more. We'll go ahead and straighten him up a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Adam 22 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1011 with a Blue Buccaneer, Decker Street, Little Seoul.
Acknowledged.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Srgt Warner with the California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because we got a ANPR hit on your license plate. So just pulling you over to do some due diligence here, just to double check the information we received. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Give up.
Deshaun Lawrence. Okay, Deshaun. Sit tight for me, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay, so we'll come back here so we can have a word. So basically, this is the gentleman who came back with a suspended license, and we're going to go ahead and run his information. We ran his information. We're going to go ahead and make the reapproach and have a word with him. We'll get him out of the vehicle. Okay, so sir, are you aware that your license is suspended? You know it's wrong, but you just had to drive the car. I understand loving your car, but you do realize that you can't be driving on a suspended license, correct? Okay, well, I'm glad you do realize it, but I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle today, sir. Okay, sir. We're right back this way. Let's get out of the road so we won't get hit, okay? Okay, sir. At this time, I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for driving on a suspended license. You don't have anything on you before I pat you down? Anything, sir? Poke me, stick me, or hurt me, or... Okay, just a minute. Okay, sir. You do realize, I mean, now what's going to happen, sir, is your car's going to get towed. You're going to have to get it out of impound. You also face now misdemeanor charges for driving on suspended. Okay, apparently he didn't want to talk. He closed the door right on me. So we'll go ahead and just get him. Okay, he's got several driver's licenses. That's not going to be a good thing. He's also he's got several driver's licenses, a Trevor Phillips industry card, and a small pouch of marijuana. So what was that? His booby prize from Trevor Phillips Inc. Okay, so Deshaun Lawrence, we're going to go ahead and run him here just to make sure he doesn't have anything else going against him, but he's already going to have enough too, so suspended license, nothing else coming up, so as you see there. Okay, so Mr. Lawrence, do you have in these quantities of licenses? You don't happen to have a green card here for the marijuana we found? No, you don't want to answer? Okay, sir. No, that is perfectly okay, sir. You do not have to answer. That is your right. So we will go ahead and book Mr. Lawrence for possession. Ma'am, here's the information, drug possession, and the IDs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get back out there on patrol and see what else we got going on. Adam 22 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4. 10-8 available.
Adam 22, 10-4, copy.
Speed limit through this corridor is 45 miles per hour. So, oh, yeah, 63 on the vehicle. That's one spot in front of us. And we also got a ANPR hit at the same time. We're going to go ahead and pull him over here. All the way aside, please. Pull him over now while we got a nice big shoulder to work with. Probably not make any friends at the liquor store, though. Okay, we're going to go ahead and confirm our information here. Adam 22 dispatch. I need
Adam 22.
I need a 1028 on Huntley. It's going to be 05 Charles Frank Mary 297. Occupied one time.
Adam 22, 10-4, copy. Suspect's license plate 05 Charles Frank
Okay, so we got a felony warrant if it is Megan Clegg behind the wheel, and it definitely looks like it's a female driving, so it very well might be. Adam 22 dispatch, that's a 10-4 hard copy. Go ahead and show me out 1011. It's going to be US Route 1, Banham Canyon, just in front of the Rob's Liquor near the Santa Monica Bridge. No need for 1032s at current time.
Acknowledged.
How you doing today, ma'am? My name's Srgt Warner of the California Highway Patrol, pulling over today. Do you know how fast you're going? Well, yeah, there was 45. You were going a little over. You were going 63 is where I clocked you. Have you had anything to drink today? I ask only because you seem a little on edge with somebody just being stopped. Okay, ma'am, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Give up.
Megan Clegg. Okay, thank you, Megan. Sir, do you have, can I, get your first and last name, please?
Give up.
Jamie Stewart. Okay, Megan, Jamie, thank you. Sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so we got Jamie Stewart in the car with our main suspect. So we're going to go ahead and just run a quick check on him just to make sure that he is not wanted as well. And assuming everything comes back okay with Jamie Stewart, obviously he's not going to be guilty by association, so he will be free to go. He has a valid license, no active warrant, so if everything goes okay with Megan, I would have no objection with him taking the car. So We will go ahead and just verify Megan Clegg real quick. I think I left an H out of her name. Oh, no, spelled CL. So, yep, valid active warrant. So, that's going to be an issue for Miss Megan. Okay. We're going to just try to get her out of the car here. Okay, Megan, could you, excuse me, could you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please, just so we could have a talk? Okay, thank you, ma'am. Follow me this way, okay? Okay, Megan. Okay. Megan, at this time, I need you to put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for because you currently have a felony warrant, and you don't have anything on you. Just trying to poke, stick, or hurt me, right? Just going to pat you down real quick. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay, right back this way. Yes, ma'am, you do have a felony warrant. And came right up in the NPR almost immediately as soon as I clocked your speed at 63. So, ma'am, at this time, I'm going to read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one can be appointed for you without charge by the court. Do you understand these rights as I've explained to you today? Okay, thank you, ma'am. At this time, do you wish to make any statements regarding your warrant or your speed at this time? You don't? Okay, ma'am. Sit tight for me. But you have been very fair and you've been very cooperative. Therefore, as long as you don't have anything in your vehicle that you shouldn't, your passenger came back clean and clear, I will allow him to take the vehicle if he wants back, so it doesn't have to get towed, okay? Okay, ma'am. Sit tight for me, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so now, as we would say in the 5M community, OOC, out of character. I'm going to do this a little non-legit because if I take him out of the game, there's only a 20% chance that he's going to get back in and take the car. Otherwise, I'm definitely towing it. So, I'm going to do things a little non-legit, but it's the way it's got to be done, so, you know, he can take the car and I don't have to call the cab for him. Okay, sir. So, your other party has a warrant, so she's going to have to ride with me. If everything comes back okay in this vehicle, and there's nothing on that passenger side, you'll be free to go, and I told her I'll let you take the car so it doesn't have to get towed, okay? Okay, go ahead and just sit right there on the curb for me. I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay, we're going to go ahead and search the car. And nothing wrong with a baseball bat. So. Okay, so now this is really non-legit, but it's the way I can get him out of the car and then let him back in.
Police! Poster that! Now!
Okay, Megan. Your friend Mr. Stewart did say he's going to take the car for you. It'll be back at your house. So it's going to be free to go. As far as what are you being charged with? Well, currently, really, Megan, the reason I stopped you today is because you had you were speeding. Okay, so we'll go ahead and now we're at the pier. We will proceed to the substation and Miss Clegg can be processed. Okay, we'll go ahead and escort in Miss Clegg. And like I said, we had no reason to suspect anything else. Just her issue is that her only issue is the fact that she was speeding, and at the same instant. Okay, Miss Clegg. Whoa.
I'll tear you apart! Pendejo! You little shit!
I don't want to know. Anyway, so that will go ahead and do it for us here. We're just about out of time, so thank you for joining in, and see you next episode. Well, we are almost out of time, so before we are, I want to thank each and every subscriber for making it possible for me to be your entertainment. Don't forget, hit that subscribe and follow buttons and leave me some comments, especially if you have a question or a suggestion for an upcoming episode. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. But until then, as always, Adam 20 Dispatch.
Adam 20.
Go ahead and show me code 4 and 1042.
Adam 20 104, copy.